Just got the recording message. There we go. Perfect. Everybody can see and hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Perfect. Amazing. So we're going to start off with our warm-up. Feet are planted in their ground, and let's do some deep breaths. So we're going to bring our hands by our side, and we're going to face our palms out to the opposite sides of the room. And we're going to bring our arms up. Inhale through your nose if you can. And as we reach our arms up, we're going to switch our palms out again to the side and exhale that air out through your lips. Pursed lips, please. And again, bring those palms out. Inhale, reach up. We're going to repeat this 5 times. You can't see my hands, but I'm going to switch my palms out again, and we are going to lower them. Let them float to your sides as you exhale. Inhale. Switch those palms. Let that air out. Remember, pursed lip breathing here. Let's do 2 more. Reach all the way up. Good work, everyone. Exhale. Bring those arms by your side. Last one. Inhale. Good job. And exhale. Get that air out. Slowly bring your arms to your side. Now we're going to move into some chest motion. So I want us to bring our hands out behind us as we inhale. To exhale, you're going to bring your arms forward and let them meet in the middle. And again, inhale, reach those arms out, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, bring them together. If this is too hard to keep your arms at this height, you can just bring them down, angle your arms downwards. We're just practicing the same motion. Bring our arms together. Exhale. Inhale. Reach those arms back as far as you can. Exhale together. Inhale. Reach back. Good job, team. Exhale, pursed lips. Inhale. All the way back. Let's aim for 2 more. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades together, bring those arms back. Let that air out. And last one, open that chest up. Bring our arms together. Good job. Now we're going to give our shoulders a little bit of a roll, and we're going to go into elbow circles. So I want us to bring our hands on top of our shoulders. We can place our hands there, or if this is uncomfortable on your wrists, I just want you to make fists and have your hands float there in the air. We're going to focus on making circles with our elbows. So we're going to bring them forward, up, back, and down. And again, if this angle is too challenging, you can keep your elbows down and we're still focusing on that circular motion. So I want us to inhale as we bring our elbows forward and up. Exhale as we bring them back and down. Good work, everyone. So again, you can have your hands in fists or you can have them placed on your shoulders. We're going to do 3 more in this direction, and then we're going to start with bringing our elbows back and forward, back and up, and then forward and down. Just nice and steady here. Good work, everyone. And now we're going to go back, bring those elbows up, inhale. Exhale, bring those elbows down and forward. So we're just changing directions, same motion. Good work, everyone. Keep those feet planted on the ground. Awesome job. Let's aim for 3 more. Exhale as our elbows come forward and down. Inhale as they go back and up. And exhale. Inhale, bring those elbows up and around. Last one. Elbows come up, back down. Exhale. And let's drop our arms, give them a shake, and we're going to go into some shoulder shrugs. So we're going to bring our shoulders forward and up as we inhale, and then we're going to exhale, bringing our shoulders back and down. So we're going to go forward, up, inhale, and back and down. Exhale, start at our ready position, and then again, inhale up, exhale, back and down. Let's do 5 of these, and then we're going to switch directions. Inhale up, exhale, back and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good work. So just getting some motion in our shoulders, incorporating that forward and backward shoulder roll with our shoulder shrug. Okay, team, let's now go back and forward as we inhale. Exhale, bring those shoulders forward and down. Back and up, forward, down. Good work. Back and up, inhale. Exhale, forward, down. Let's aim for 3 more. Inhale, bring those shoulders up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Good job. Let's move on to our lower body, starting off with some ankle flexion. So let's start with our right foot, and we're going to focus on bringing our toes away and towards us. Keep your heel planted on the ground. We're going to do 10 of these with each foot. So again, heels on the ground, toe away, bring it towards, focusing on flexing that ankle. Always focusing on our breathing. Your hands can be focused on that leg that's moving, or they can just be right by your sides on your chair. Focus on that breathing. Let's do 2 more. Point away and towards, away, towards. Good job. Now let's do the other foot. So again, heels planted on the ground, point those toes away and towards you. We're doing 10 reps here. Number 3, point away, towards. Good job, everyone. And after this, we'll be doing some ankle circles. Few more. Point away, towards, keep that heel on the ground. Last one. And rest. Now let's move on to our right foot again. So with our ankle circles, we're going to keep our heel on the ground again, and we're going to focus on flexing our foot away and towards, but in a circular motion. So we're going to start off going counterclockwise, and we're going to bring our foot to the right, towards us, bring it to the left, right, sorry, away from us, bring it to left towards us, right away, left towards, and we're doing 10 of those. So starting off counterclockwise on our right foot, and then we're going to do the same thing on our left foot, and we're going to switch it up and do our clockwise motion. Keep that heel on the ground. Good work, everyone. Okay, and let's do 1 more. Rest that ankle. Let's do the left foot. Heels on the ground, and we're going to do our counterclockwise. So we're going to go away to the left, towards, and then go to the right. Keep that ankle on the ground and focus on your breathing. Good job, everyone. Just in a gentle motion. Awesome work. Focusing on flexing that ankle. Good work, team. And now we can pause that, and then we're going to do the same foot, but we're going to go the other direction, so our clockwise direction. Now bringing our foot towards us to the left and away to us from the right. Good job, everyone. I can't see your feet, but I know you're doing amazing. Perfect. Again, we're doing 10 rotations here. And a few more. And then we're going to end that off with our last foot. So let's rest. Left foot now. And we're going to go in that clockwise direction. Keep that heel on the ground. Good job, everyone. 10 more for here, and then we're going to move on to some knee extensions. And 1, 2, and rest. Good job, team. Now we're going to focus on bringing our foot up to the sky and extending at our knee, and we're going to contract our quadricep muscles and bring it down. The next foot, bring that up, contract your quads or the muscles on the front of your leg, and then hold it for 1, 2, 3, and bring it down. And we're going to do 5 reps on each side. So extend at your knee, point those toes to the sky, squeeze your quadricep muscles. Focus on that breathing. Bring that foot up and lower, all the way up, lower. Let's do 1 more. Lower, last foot up, hold it, and lower. Good job, team. Our last exercise for our warm-up is going to be a hip flexion. So we're going to focus now on bringing our knee up to the sky. So we can hold onto the sides of our chair, and we're going to bring that knee up, and we're going to feel our hip muscle now contract. Hold that briefly, bring it down. Other foot, bring it up and down. We're going to do 5 on each side. Bring that up and lower, up, hold briefly. You're feeling those hip muscles working. We want to make sure that we are supporting ourselves by holding onto the chair and contracting our abdomen. Good work, everyone. Let's do 1 more on each side. Bring that knee up, hold, lower, last one. Bring that knee up, hold, and lower. Good job, team. That completes our warm-up. So we're going to get into our cardio. Grab a quick drink of water or have your water near you. We're going to continue while it's sitting in our chair, but if you are doing this standing, just make sure you have a sturdy chair or a wall or a table beside you and use that for support. Our first exercise, we're going to start off with some marching, and we're going to keep our hands on our thighs. So we're really focusing on bringing our knees up to the sky. Good work. So just starting off with a gentle march. Again, if you're standing, instead of having your hands on your thighs, you can have them on your stable surface. Focus on our breathing. Throughout our cardio, we're going to aim to be working at that light to moderate intensity. So think about that 3 to 4 range on your dyspnea scale. Good work, team. Hands are still on our thighs if we're sitting. We should be feeling our hips activating as we bring our legs up the sky one at a time. We want to make sure our shoulders are relaxed. And in 3, 2, 1, we're going to add in some arm movement. So I want us to be pumping our arms. Good work, everyone. Still make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. We don't want them to be crunched up by our ears. So just take note of that. Have them relaxed and keep pumping your arms. Your hands can be in fists. Focus on that breathing. Try get those knees up a little more each time. Awesome work, everyone. You got this. You guys are looking great. Keep it up, team. Let's go a little longer. Now we're going to change up our arm movement. So instead of pumping our arms, I want us to touch our head. We're going to move to our shoulders, our hips. Try touch your knees. And we're going to repeat this. This might be a little bit more challenging if you're standing. So you're welcome to keep pumping your arms. But if you're sitting down, I encourage you to try do this. It's going to help us engage our core a little bit more. And we're challenging our mental capacity as well.
Yes.
Good job, everyone. Go to our head, shoulders, waist, and knees. Perfect. Head, shoulders, waist, knees. Awesome job, team. We have 15 more seconds. You got this. Head, shoulders, waist, knees. Push for one more. Head, shoulders, waist, knees, and slow down those marches. Bring those feet to a rest. Good job, everyone. Let's give ourselves a break, grab a drink of water. I'm going to remind everybody of our recovery position. So just lean forward at your waist. Keep that chest up. Focus on your pursed lip breathing. Your hands can be on your thighs. So this is our tripod position. If you're standing, I want you to be still leaning forward at your waist, but hold on to a wall or a chair. Make sure you're supported. You're focusing on that breathing. We're giving ourselves about a 45-second rest. Good work, everyone. Just focus on that breathing. We're going to start up in about 10 seconds. Grab a last drink of water, and then we're going to move on. So we're going to have our hands on our hips to start, and we're going to focus on some heel taps. So I want us to extend at our knee and tap one foot out in front of us at a time. You're going to bring it back. So bring that foot back all the way, and then you can start with your other foot. Good job, team. Focus on that breathing. Again, hands are on your hips. If that's uncomfortable, I just want you to have them either by your sides or hanging onto the sides of your chair. If you're standing, hold on to your chair in front of you. Good job, everyone. Again, just go at that moderate pace. We're focusing on tapping our heel out in front of us one at a time. Good job. Just one at a time. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to add in some arm movement. So I want you to push your arms right out in front of you at shoulder height as you tap one heel on the ground. Again, if this height is a little challenging to bring your arms up there, then just focus on decreasing that angle. So we're doing the same movement, we're just taking a load off of our shoulders. So whatever is more comfortable for you. Good work, everyone. Focus on that breathing. Try to exhale as you push those arms out. Good job, everyone. When we bring those arms back, try bringing those elbows just slightly behind your body. Squeeze those shoulder blades. That's going to help us have proper posture. Good job, team. Okay, now we're going to switch up our movement a little bit. So we're going to bring our foot out to the side, and we're going to bring our arms down together. So tap that heel, just angle it out to the side. Both arms, we're going to be extending, bringing our arms down. So it's like we're pointing at our toes. With this movement, you're going to feel your core engage a little bit. Since we're going to the side, you're going to feel those oblique muscles working. Those are the muscles on the sides of your abdomen or your trunk. Good work, everyone. Awesome job, team. Keep it up. Again, if you need to take a break during this, please do so. Listen to your body. You're doing amazing. We have 15 more seconds. You got this. Good job, everyone. Just point those hands towards your toes. Angle your foot to the side. Tap that heel. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a rest. Good work, team. So we're going to give ourselves about a 45-second to a minute rest. We can incorporate an active rest here. If you want to keep your body moving, we're just going to be pumping our arms, but grab that drink of water. If you're feeling like you're breathing above that 3 to 4 in the dyspnea scale, I want you to focus on your pursed lip breathing, get into your recovery position, give your body a break. Good job, everyone. Awesome, awesome work. Pumping our arms really helps with making sure that we're sitting upright, we're relaxing our shoulders. We can focus on even squeezing our shoulder blades back a little bit, helping with our posture. Good job, team. Just keep breathing. Awesome work. And then we're going to start up in 10 seconds. So again, grab that last drink of water. Good work, everyone. Okay, we can stop our arm movement. So our next cardio round, we're going to start off with some wood choppers. So I want us to clasp our hands together, and we're going to keep our elbows tucked in. Our feet are planted on the ground, and we want them to stay stationary. So we're going to just bring both of our hands up to our opposite shoulder. We're going to start with our left shoulder, and then we're going to swing those arms down to meet our right knee. So again, bring those arms up to the left shoulder, swing them down to meet your right knee. And we're just going to practice this motion. You can focus on exhaling as you swing those arms down, just like we're chopping wood. Good work, everyone. We're going at an angle to help us engage our abdomen a little bit. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can bring your hands up a little further past your shoulder. So that's going to get us to bring our arms up a little bit more, but we're still swinging them down to meet our right knee.
Looks more like a golf shot than chopping wood.
We should be changing this to golfing exercise then, right?
Yeah.
Good work, everyone. Good job. Let's go for a few more seconds. Then we're going to go to the opposite side. Remember to exhale that air. And in 3, 2, 1, going to pause, shake out those shoulders a little bit, and then we're going to do our opposite side. So still clasp those hands together, feet are stationary. We're bringing our hands up to our right shoulder, swinging them down to meet our left knee. Good work, team, and let's practice this motion. Make sure you get the rhythm, and then you can take up the pace if you want to. Again, try to get at that moderate pace, moderate intensity, around that 3 to 4 on the dyspnea scale. You want to make it a little bit more challenging, just bring those arms up a little past your shoulder. Nothing too crazy. Make sure you're bending your elbows. And then we're going to extend as we meet our knee. Good work, everyone. This looks great. You guys are all killing it. Exhale. We swing those arms down. Inhale, we bring them up. Good job, team. Let's go for 5 more seconds. And 2 more. And rest. Shake out those arms. Good work. Okay, now we're going to move on to some ladders. So we're going to incorporate our lower body with this exercise now. Our hands are going to be by our chest. Just focus on having upright posture, or if you're standing, make sure you're standing upright. So keep those shoulders relaxed. Have that natural curve in your spine. And now we're going to reach our right arm up to the sky. Bring that left knee up and lower. So then opposite side again, right knee up, left arm up. Good job, team. We really want to focus on our core here, because that's going to prevent our body from swaying back as we lift our body up. So we want to make sure we're staying stationary. We're just moving our arms and our legs. Good work, everyone. If our arms are a little tired from our previous exercise, we can focus either on just reaching out in front of us, if that's easier on our shoulders. But if you are okay to reach up to the sky, give it your all. Good job, everyone. If you are standing, I want you to hold on to that stable surface with the arm that's not moving. So if you need that extra support, instead of keeping your arms by your chest, I want you to keep your arms near your chair. Good job, everyone. You got this. Let's push for 10 more seconds. Exhale and inhale. Good work, everyone. And in 3, 2, 1, let's take a rest. Shake out those arms. We're gonna grab a drink of water, get into that recovery position, or if you're looking for that extra active rest, just pump those arms. Good work, team. Focus on your breathing. Awesome work. We're gonna give ourselves about that, again, 45 to 60-second rest. Then we have one more cardio to go through, only 2 exercises though for the next cardio round. And then we will get into our strength training. Good work, team. Again, if you're doing our arm movements, I want you to focus on activating those shoulder blades to bring those arms back. Typically, we have a really tight chest and it can affect our posture. So putting a little bit more emphasis on your back can help either stretch or bring those shoulders back. Good work, team. Okay, 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna go into our last cardio round. Take a few more deep breaths together. Let that out through pursed lips. Okay, team, let's pause our arms. So we're going to do a stirring the pot exercise. That's going to help us activate all of our respiratory muscles. So we're going to either clasp our hands together just like this, or we can do prayer hands. And we're going to pretend that we have a little stick in our hands, and we're going to be stirring the pot, bringing our arms away from us as we inhale, and then we're going to exhale, bring them towards us. Keep this body stationary, keep your lower body stationary, and we're moving our arms. Inhale, exhale, good work. So inhale, reach those arms away in a circular motion, exhale, bring them back. Good job, team. Awesome work. So we can bring our arms up a little bit to make it a little more challenging. So reach at shoulder height. But again, if that's uncomfortable, just lower those arms, focus on that circular motion. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to inhale, and then when our arms are furthest away, I want you to start exhaling. Good job, everyone. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do 2 more in this direction, and then we're going to change direction. So pause. Now we're going to go the other way. So again, as we reach our arms out at that highest point, we're going to start exhaling. Bring those arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Awesome work, team. We're going to push for 10 more seconds. Then we're going to have one more exercise focusing on our lower body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale away, exhale towards, once more, and off that exhale, give those arms another shake. And again, focusing on our lower body for this exercise, you can have your hands crossed on your chest, on your thighs, or for that extra support, hold onto the sides of your chair. We're just doing heel, toe tap, bring it back. Heel, toe tap, bring it back. I want you to start with 1 foot at a time. So focus on tapping your heel, toe, back, and then next foot, heel, toe, back. Good job, everyone. If we want to make this more challenging, let's try do both feet at the same time. So that's where we're going to be engaging our core here. So heel, toes, back. Heel, toes, back. Good job, team. If that's too challenging, stick with 1 foot. Extra support, hold on to the sides of your chair. Of course, if you're standing, I just want you to focus on 1 foot at a time. We could have some interesting movements.
1 foot or standing.
It would get a little crazy in the Zoom call. Good job, everyone. Focus on that breathing. Let's go for 10 more seconds, and then we have our break.
You've seen those Russian squat dancers?
Yeah.
Yes, and Ukrainian dancing. They are quite flexible and strong. Okay, everyone, let's do 2 more. Heel, toe, back. Heel, toe, back. Awesome work. Good job, team. That completes our cardio for this session. You did absolutely amazing. Grab that drink of water. I can sure feel my quads and my hips now because of that last exercise. So again, let's focus on our breathing. We're going to give ourselves that 45 to 60 second break, and then we're going to do our strength training. So we're going to be needing our dumbbells for this next section of our exercise. If you don't have dumbbells, then use those household items, soup cans, water bottles. You can even use bags of rice. Got to get creative. So keep that chest up when you're doing your recovery breathing, and remember to purse our lips. Your forearms can be on your thighs. Good job, everyone. How are we feeling?
Good.
Good.
Perfect. Feeling a little bit warm after that cardio?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. We're ready to then strengthen our muscles. Our favorite part, right?
Right.
Awesome. I don't know if those are good laughs or bad laughs. So our first our first good laugh.
Big laugh.
Okay, good. So the first strength training exercise we're going to do, we're just going to do some rows. So if you have your light weights, you're going to be having them in both hands. We're going to have our palms facing away from us, and we're going to have our thumbs facing outwards and to the ceiling as well. So just like that, if you can see my arm, we're going to be just at the edge of our chair. Make sure your sit muscles are on the chair, and make sure your feet are around that hip width apart and they're planted in the ground. So for rows, we're really focusing on bringing our arms back and squeezing our shoulder blades back. And we're also going to be activating our bicep muscles as we bring those back. So we're going to start with our arms extended. They can be near your knees. You're going to exhale, bring those shoulders back, squeeze those shoulder blades, bring your elbows just behind your back. And then you're going to inhale, bring those forward. So exhale, elbows back, inhale forward, and we're slightly bending at our hips. If that's too uncomfortable, and then I want you to focus on standing upright. But if you can, then you're going to be focusing on bending at those hips, keeping your chest up though, because we don't want to restrict our breathing. And we want to squeeze those shoulders back. Perfect, and bring those back to our knees. So we're going to aim for 10 reps and bring them back. We're going to bring those elbows back as we exhale. Inhale back to our knees. And again, and if you don't have light weights or it's too challenging with our light weights, you can just focus on this movement. And I really want you to focus on, again, squeezing your shoulder blades and bringing your elbows back behind your body. Good work. Keep that chest up. Good job, team. Let's push for 3 more. Number 2 and last one. And rest. So we can come back up. Give ourselves about that 30-second rest. And then our next exercise, we're going to focus on doing a hammer curl. So just to show you, nobody has to move just yet. I'm just going to show you guys. We're going to have our palms facing each other and our thumbs are facing the ceiling. And we're going to focus on bringing our hands up to our shoulders and back down. So that's what it's going to look like. We still have a little bit of a rest here. Give those arms a break. Let's all do one deep breath together. In through our nose. Purse our lips as we exhale. Awesome work. Grab that drink of water. Okay, now we're ready to go. So hands are by our side, elbows tucked in, thumbs facing the ceiling, palms facing each other. We're going to exhale, bring our hands towards our shoulders. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift those hands and lower. Again, we're aiming for 10 reps. And lower. Good work, everyone. And lower. We're working at that slow to moderate pace. Activate your bicep muscles. Exhale, bring those hands up. Inhale, back to center. Good work. To make this a little bit more challenging, we can try and hold our arms there just for a second and lower. So it's really going to be activating our bicep muscles. Good job. 2 more. Awesome work. Focus on that breathing. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, back down. Good work, team. Now let's drop those weights for a second. We're going to give ourselves, again, that 20 to 30-second break. And next, we're going to be focusing on our legs. We're going to do our squats today, get that body moving. We can do sit to stand or you can do squats, whichever one you're most comfortable with. So again, we grab a drink of water. We're still in that break, but I'm still going to show you what this is going to look like. So we have our feet about shoulder width apart and our toes are going to be slightly angled outwards. When we can either have our hands on our chest or we can have them near our chair, and that's going to give us a little bit more support if we don't feel comfortable going up all the way. You want to just go up slightly, then you're going to have your hands there to support you, and you're going to lift off, go to where it feels comfortable if you can't make it all the way up, and then you're going to come back down, but your hands are there to guide you. You feel more confident with your squats, then we're going to have our hands on our chest, just cross there, and we are going to lift our body off of that chair. We're going to rise up, squeeze those glute muscles at the top, and lower, come back down. You can either sit in your chair, you can guide yourself with your hands if you need that break in between our reps, or I want you to just hover, and then we're going to do our other rep. Good work, everyone. Slowly lower, exhale, rise up. Good job. Inhale, slowly lower. And exhale all the way up. Inhale, lower. Keep that back straight. We're working for 10 reps. Again, you're welcome to sit back down in your chair. Take a rest in between your reps if you need to. Good work. Bending at your knees and at your waist. Keep your back straight. So I don't want us hunched over. I want our back straight. We can see where we're bending. Waist, knees. Good job, team. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Amazing. And of course, we got that extra one because we have to sit back down in our chair. Perfect work, everyone. So that is our first set of our strength training. Grab a drink of water. We're going to do those exercises again. So starting off with our rows, but this is our break time. So grab a drink of water, focus on your breathing, get into your recovery position. We should all be doing our pursed lip breathing right now. We're giving our muscles a little bit of a break. They're replenishing, building up those energy stores. Good work, everyone. We can get our dumbbells ready, or your household items, or if you don't have either of those, or it is too challenging, then we're just gonna focus on the movement. Okay, team. If you're ready, then you can join me and we're gonna do our rows. So again, palms are facing away from us. We're going to slightly bend forward at our hips. Feet are planted in the ground, shoulder width apart. And we're squeezing our arms behind us. Bring those elbows behind as you exhale. Inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale, bring those arms back. Inhale, hands should meet your knees. Good work, everyone. Feel those shoulder blades activating. Good job, team. Keep your chest up. We have 4 more. Awesome work, everyone. Let's push for 2 more. And last one. Squeeze those muscles and relax. Good job, everyone. We can give our shoulders a little bit of a roll. Loosen them up a bit. Our next exercise are our hammer curls. So give ourselves a little bit of a break, relax those muscles. When you do your back rows, you can still activate your bicep muscles as you're bringing those elbows back. So we just want to give them a little bit of a break. Grab a drink of water. Good work, team. And in a few seconds, we are going to get into our position. So if you are ready, if you need an extra break, then please take that break. You can join us whenever you are ready. We're going to have our palms facing towards each other. Our thumbs could be pointing to the ceiling, and we're keeping our elbows tucked into our side. And again, we're bringing those hands towards our shoulders, both hands at the same time, and then we're going to lower them very slowly towards our thighs. Exhale as we lift those arms, and inhale as we bring those hands back down. Make sure you have a straight back. And inhale, good job, team. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're at 5 reps. Good work. 7, again, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, just hold that position very briefly. We're going to further activate our muscles. Focus on our breathing. Inhale and exhale. Let's push for 1 more. And lower those hands, and we can lower our weight to the ground. Good work, team. Good job. Let's shake out our arms, roll out our shoulders, and we're going to get into our squat. Coming to the edge of our chair, feet are pointed slightly outwards, so we're externally rotating them. Hands are either crossed on our chest if you're comfortable going all the way up. If you need to have that extra support, hands are going to be by your side so you can guide yourself if you're sitting back down. When you are ready, we are going to be leaning forward, hinging at our hips, and rise up. Good work, team. And we're going to inhale, come back down. Just hover over your chair or sit down if you need to. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, bending at our knees and our waist. Keep that back straight. Good job, everyone. We're all going in this nice slow motion. It looks great. Perfect. Again, sit back down in that chair in between your rests if you need to. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Squeeze your legs as you reach up to the top. Perfect. Good job, team. As we rise up, we should feel that squeeze. We can feel it in our glutes, which are our bum muscles. Good job. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Up. Let's push for 3 more. Good work, everyone. And exhale. Last one. Engage your core. Exhale, squeeze. Awesome work, team. Let's sit back down in our chair. Good job, everyone. We have one more set of those exercises, but right now, grab a drink of water. Relax your body. Roll out your shoulders. You can even work on stretching out your legs. Just doing a little bit of leg extension and flexion. Bring your foot out and back. Good work, everyone. Do a recovery breathing. Awesome. How are we all feeling?
Good.
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 Amazing. We have one more set left in us.
Yeah.
End off that. Maybe that's okay. We just do what you can. We're gonna make sure our summer bodies are ready, right? Good work, everyone. Okay, we can grab our dumbbells. We're gonna do our rows. Feet are on the ground. Looks like everybody is ready to join. If you need an extra break, that's totally okay. Again, hinge forward just slightly at your hips. Keep that chest up. Extend your arms out in front of you. Hands are by your knees. Now we're going to bring our elbows back, squeeze our shoulder blades, and we're going to bring our arms, extend them near our knees. Exhale, bring those hands back, and inhale. Good work, everyone. At 4. Halfway there. Awesome job, team. Nice and steady. Elbows come back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Chest is up. Let's push for 2 more. Last one. And rest.
Awesome.
Amazing. Grab that drink, and we're gonna do our hammer curls. You can sit back in your chair a little more. Take a couple breaths. Now we're changing our posture a little bit, so I want us to be sitting upright. We're not hinging forward. Our back is going to be straight. Relax our shoulders, elbows by our side, palms facing towards each other. Again, we're lifting our hands up towards our shoulders. And slowly lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Amazing. Good work, everyone. Again, we're doing 10 reps. You can hold it there just briefly. Get that extra resistance as you do this exercise. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower those hands to your thighs. Perfect. 2 more. And last one. And lower. And we can get rid of those weights. Good job, everyone. Okay, grab a drink of water. We have one more strength training exercise, our squats. And then we are going to get into our cool down. My roommate just walked in the door, so we're gonna have a little visitor. Okay, team. So we're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart, slightly angle our feet outwards. We're externally rotating. Again, hands either on your chest or you're going to have them near your chair. There you go. I wasn't joking. Okay, perfect, team. Now we're going to lift up and we're going to reach all the way up and lower. Inhale. Exhale. Rise up. Good work. Rep number 2. Awesome job, everyone. Inhale again. Sit back down in that chair between reps, or just hover your bum above the chair. Awesome job. Feel that core activating. 3 more reps. We got it. Remember to focus on our breathing. So inhale as we lower. Exhale, rise up. Squeeze those glutes. And again, rise up, let that air out. Last one. And awesome work. Let's sit back down in our chair. Good job, everyone. We have reached our cool down. How's everyone feeling?
Good.
Great.
Amazing. I am tired too. We're in this together.
I went and I cut the grass before this, so that kind of tucked me out.
That's a big day then. Good for you. Okay, everyone, let's do our cool down. So again, we're just going to focus on bringing that heart rate down, bringing your breathing rate down. We're going to stretch out our muscles, get a little bit of blood flow, slowing it down. So let's just start off with some nice, easy shoulder rolls. So I just want us to bring one shoulder up and back, just one at a time.
Okay.
Throughout this cool down, I really want us to focus on our pursed lip breathing. As we exercise, we can get a little bit more air trapped in our lungs. So it's important that we focus on getting that air out. As we all know, pursed lip breathing is great for that.
Back.
Our team.
I'll be.
Let's bring our arms forward. Okay. So we're going to start off with a neck stretch. So I want us to make sure we have an upright posture. We have our hands just on our sides. We're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. And we're going to feel the stretch in the left side of our neck. With any stretching, we want to hold it for about 30 seconds. So then our bodies get used to what it's doing, and then it's going to help elongate those muscles. If you need to, you can just gently apply some pressure on your neck or on your head, bringing your ear a little bit more towards your right shoulder. This shouldn't feel painful at all. So if at any point you feel pain, please ease off. Good work, everyone. Now we're going to bring that head back to center, dropping our left ear to our left shoulder. Very gentle, and we should feel this in the right side of our neck. Focus on our breathing. Good work. You can hold your head, bringing it down a little more, but again, nothing too crazy, just very, very gentle. And rise up. Good work, team. We're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to take our hand and we're going to rest it on our opposite shoulder, and we want to push down with this hand, and we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder, holding our left shoulder down. This is going to help us stretch out our scaly muscles, and those muscles are attached to our ribs. So this can really help with respiratory conditions, helping us stretch those ribs. Focus on our breathing. So again, you should feel this in the left side of your neck. Good work, everyone. You can put more pressure on that shoulder or less, so just adjust it to what's comfortable for you. Now we're going to lift up, same thing on the other side. Hold your right shoulder down, bring that left ear to your left shoulder. Good job, everyone. Just keeping that shoulder in place by putting pressure on there. Few more seconds. Let that air out. Good work. And let's go up to the center. Now we're going to do our shoulder stretch. I want us to bring our arm in front of our body and cross it there. And we're going to create a little hook with our opposite arm just at our elbow. And we can bring that opposite hand into a fist and pull it towards our body. This is going to help increase the stretch. We should feel this in the back of our shoulders. So it really depends on your shoulder range of motion. Some people might be able to have their shoulder across their body horizontally. You might look a little bit more like this. I just want you to stretch where you feel it. Again, it shouldn't be painful. Good work, everyone. Hold it for a few more seconds, and then we're going to switch our arms. Let's drop this one, bring this guy out, across, hook with our opposite arm, just at our elbow. Make sure your shoulder is down and relaxed. It's not scrunched up near our ear. And use your other arm to bring that shoulder in towards you. It's going to help increase the stretch. Good work, everyone. Let's relax the shoulder. Now let's do a little bit of a chest stretch. So you can either intertwine your fingers behind your body and you can stretch your arms out that way, and you're going to feel this stretch in your chest. If it's too hard to bring your hands behind your back, and that really depends on your range of motion in your shoulders, I just want you to reach your arms out to the side and focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together, and you're going to feel that stretch in your chest. Your hands are just going to be just near your side. They're going to be angled down. You don't have to angle them up. So we're just having those down and feeling that stretch there in your chest. But if you can intertwine those hands, that's going to increase that stretch even more. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Focus on our breathing. Good job, everyone. Now we're going to move into an upper back stretch. So I just want us to bring our hands out. Now we're going to curve our upper back, drop our chin to our chest, and reach those hands out in front of you. Try to touch the wall in front of you. And we're going to inhale, stretch those arms out. And let's do it again. Exhale, stretch those arms out, tuck your chin. Do one more. Inhale and exhale. Stretch that upper back. And relax. And now let's end off this cool down with our hip stretch. We can't neglect our lower body. So I want you to bring your right foot on top of your left knee. If you can get it up there, that's great. If you need a little bit more assistance, I just want you to rest it on your left shin. You should be feeling the stretch in the right hip. So whatever is most comfortable for you, you can either rest it on the shin, bring it up on your knee. You can increase the stretch a little bit more by leaning forward, again, leaning at your hip. Keep your chest straight. Good work, everyone. And then let's finish it off with our other knee, our other hip, bringing our left foot on top of our right knee. If we can do that, if that's too uncomfortable, just try to hold that foot there on your shin. That's still going to stretch our hip. Good work, team. Breathe through this. Awesome job. And then we can relax. And that completes, excuse me, that completes this exercise session. Good job, everyone. Well done today.
Those were
Good.
awesome exercises.